Hi Aries, this is your September 30th through October 6th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. The second spread is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to come back from the past for you this week. Then in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Aries, so this first spread is a new love this week. We have the Sun, clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands with the Star and the Chariot. And we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Leo. We have Aquarius, and we have you. Alright, see, yeah, we do have you. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Aries. That's your major arcana card. I'm a little surprised it's on the bottom of the deck, but there it is, so I assume that's you. And you're dealing with this King of Pentacles all the way to your left, clarifying the Sun. So the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they happen to be not an Earth sign, it could be somebody who is very grounded, very serious, somebody who is wealthy, somebody who works for a financial institution, or they are a business owner themselves. Right? And the King of Pentacles is clarifying the Sun. The Sun, by the way, is a Leo major arcana card. But you know what it kind of feels like? It feels like this person, this King of Pentacles, is getting enlightened. Or perhaps maybe something some kind of like really happy event happened in their life. And by happy event, I mean it could have been them meeting you. Perhaps that's why they're super happy, right? Because the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. All right. There's also a child in the Sun card. Perhaps they're gonna invite you to maybe a baby shower, or maybe you've met this person at a baby shower. You know, we just wrapped up a Virgo birthday season. Perhaps this King of Pentacles is a Virgo. You could have met them somewhere. Perhaps you went out, you were socializing with friends, and this King of Pentacles could have been celebrating their own birthday, and perhaps you started mingling, and that's how you met them. I don't know. What I do know is that yes, you're dealing with this King of Pentacles, and they're clarifying the happiest card in the deck. And here they come, the Knight of Cups. The next card over is the most loving, the most caring knight out of all 4 knights. The Ace of Cups further down, clarifying the Three of Cups is the same energy. The most loving and caring ace out of all 4 aces. So this person is so happy they've met you and they're madly in love with you. Perhaps you had them at hello. It could have been love at first sight on this person's end, right? So yeah, they're coming in with a very romantic, very loving gesture. That's what those cards are. The Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So do expect lots of love, lots of attention, and things like that. The Three of Cups in the middle, they may take you to some kind of an event. All right? Perhaps they've prepared this. Perhaps they want to impress you. They want to wine you and dine you. They want to do this. They want to do that for you. Maybe they want to take you to like a concert and they got those VIP tickets or something like that. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration, and I think it has to do with that Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So together, like I said, it's some kind of a surprise, some kind of a party event, but they've prepared for it. It's not just anything. It's something special. So they could show their love to you. All right. So they could impress you. All right. In the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands with the Star and the Chariot. The thing about the Eight of Wands and the Chariot, those 2 cards are the 2 fastest cards in the deck. The Eight of Wands is the fastest minor arcana card. The Chariot is the fastest major arcana card. There's also the Knight of Swords, which is a pretty speedy card in the Wheel of Fortune. But those 2, in my opinion, are the 2 fastest. Right? So in the Star in the middle could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. But together, perhaps you guys can go travel the world together. Right? Or something like that. Or you could go like on a long-term tour somewhere. Or things will simply pick up, things will simply gain momentum. You guys are going to move forward and not look back. Because the Chariot is a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's a card of victory, success. It's a card of transportation. And it's a great card to have, right? The Eight of Wands is not only the fastest card out of minor arcana cards, the Eight of Wands is also the Cupid's arrows card. So the Cupid is definitely guilty. The Cupid is definitely hovering around. And the Star, yeah, it is still a wish come true. It's still a wish come true. So maybe you are each other's wish come true. Alright, so things will gain momentum real quick. I wouldn't be surprised if you two hit it off, if you move in together right away, or like in the near future, or if you go travel or something like that. Alright, but the Star and the Chariot are fantastic cards to have. Two major arcana cards. Alright, really happy for Aries. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Aries, this spread is for you. We have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, why am I not surprised, Aries, to see a spread like this? So this week, it's all you. I don't know how it is all other weeks, but this week, it's going to be the way you say it's going to be. Period. Period. You do want to start something. You want to get something moving forward. You want to get something off the ground, and everybody's just gonna fall in line. Okay. Perhaps there's like two options. Maybe you want one option. Maybe your significant other wants another option. But I think you're gonna insist on the option you want, right? Say you want to buy a home, and you want to buy this house, they want to buy another house. You're gonna go with the house you want. Say you want to go on vacation. You want to go to one vacation destination, they want to go to another vacation destination. You'll go to the one you want. You get the idea, right? Yeah, that's what's happening. This spread right here is all you, 100%, 24/7. Right, that's all you. With the Seven of Wands, the first card I came with, this is you insisting on something, insisting on the option that you want, or you're just gathering up the troops. If you have a family, you're gonna make sure everybody does it. The Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a new beginning, or some kind of inspiration or an idea you have, and you will make sure everybody follows, right? The Three of Wands right next to the deck. The Three of Wands shows up after the Two of Wands, right? The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, somebody who made a choice, and it's final. Alright, Aries? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or any zodiac sign. Well, let's address the obvious first, Aries. We do have two threes on the table. Yes, the Three of Swords could be a card of a third-party situation, but the Three of Pentacles doesn't have to be, you know. But we do have two threes. The Three of Pentacles, perhaps that's how your paths will cross this week. The Three of Pentacles is a card of, you know, when a group of people get together and do something together. So it could be so many different things. It could be a workplace, a gym, a book club, just people hanging out, or what have you. Right? But yeah, the Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. It's a card of a devastation, feeling stabbed in the back, that kind of energy. The Knight of Swords, and kind of in the middle right there, could be an air sign, maybe a younger one, somebody younger than you. But at the same time, out of all four knights, the Knight of Swords is the one that tends to get into fights. Okay? And the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody who is you know, losing sleep over something, somebody who's crying themselves to sleep. So what I'm trying to say, Aries, there's just no love here, zero. You know, sometimes I look at spreads and I ask myself a very simple question. What do we not have on the table? And what's missing is love. What's missing is love. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week. Aries. We have the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Moon. We have the World, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing maybe with a Pisces. The Emperor showed up again. You know, it's a good sign if you ask me. That's you. That's your major arcana card. In the first spread, the new love spread, you were on the bottom of the deck. Here you showed up in the very, very beginning. This is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for different spreads. So either somebody is waiting for you to make a decision or to end something, or perhaps you're waiting for something or someone. Okay, and whatever it is, say you're waiting for something, right? Whatever it is you're waiting for and it has something to do with something coming to an end. So this week, if you've been waiting for something to come to an end, it's coming to an end, but it's a happy end for you. All right, you could if you're not waiting for anything to end, you're probably waiting for like maybe a trip, a business trip, or you could be waiting for some news from overseas, from the distance, from some other place. All right, perhaps you're waiting for somebody to retire, so you could take their place, or what have you. Right, that's what I think is going on here. Once this is done, once it's something that is going to come to an end, it will launch some kind of I don't know, a deal or handshake or partnership or an alliance, because the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that's what it is. I often refer to the Two of Cups as a handshake card, right? So that could literally be a handshake, but for most of you, it's some sort of a contract that requires signatures, some kind of an alliance, partnership, or what have you. Okay, so I think that's the result of this coming to whatever it is you're waiting for, coming to an end. That Two of Cups is going to be the result of that, if that makes sense. Let me know how this plays out for you. But the main point, the moral of the story is that the waiting is about to be over, and you can move forward. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Aries, we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Six of Swords, we have the Two of Swords, then we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Emperor and the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Emperor showed up how many times? I lost count, Aries, but it's a good sign. It really is, to have your own major arcana card in your own readings. Okay, so what you're not expecting is somebody apologizing to you, somebody wanting to make things right with you, somebody wanting to bury the hatchet, somebody's going to offer you an olive branch, but you're going to reject it. Perhaps this person screwed you over too many times, or one too many times. And this time you're definitely like, you know what? No, absolutely not. That's what's happening. I don't know who is coming back. It could be the same person we saw in the X, in the Love from the Past spread, but it could be somebody else. The main point here is that you're going to shut this person down. Shut him down. You're like, you know what? No, absolutely not. Even though we do have this Page of Cups, clarified by the Six of Swords, so the Page of Cups is an apology, or maybe somebody wanting to talk to you, somebody wanting to meet with you, right? The Two of Swords in the middle often comes through as a card of a choice, right? It's a card of a crossroads, but it's also a card of an armistice or ceasefire. So somebody is coming back, offering that olive branch. But the rest of the spread to the right from the Two of Swords is all you shutting this person down, right? The Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a rejection. The Ten of Swords, clarified by you and the Ace of Swords. This is you shutting them down. With the Ace of Swords, I think you're going to be very decisive and crystal clear that you don't want to have anything to do with them. All right, Aries. So yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.